It is another cold day here in Michigan, but I got some great news. We just got our tax return back, and you won't believe what we spent it on. Let me get Ashley, and we'll tell you about it. Welcome back to Our Life Out in the Country. My name is Doug.
And I'm Ashley.
If you guys have been following our journey, you know that our life has been crazy. Just so much has changed in the last year that it's unbelievable. We were living in Kokomo, Indiana, just about a year ago. We were really struggling financially. We had accumulated far too much debt. We were just having really a hard time just paying our bills each month. We were starting to fall behind, and we knew that we had to make a big change. And that involved moving. We had to move. We had to sell our house, pay off some debt, and find a better place to live. So we sold our house. And we won't go into all the details of that, but we have a lot of that documented on our channel, and it was stressful and slow. I guess overall it was fast, but it feels slow when you're doing it. We sold our house. We were able to pay off some debt. We bought a little place kind of out in the country. It was 3 acres. We still had a lot of neighbors, and we lived by a highway. We thought we could deal with it. It was the best we could find at the time. It was going well. But the noise turned out to be too much for us, and we just didn't feel like it was our forever home. We didn't feel like putting down roots and settling in. So after only 6 months of living there, we decided we're not going to be trapped again. We're not going to be stuck in a position that we don't like. We're going to sell. We're going to move again. So we started getting ready to move. We fixed up the mobile home. We cleaned up the property, and we put the house on the market. That house, we had some trouble selling again, but in the end, it turned out well, and we moved in January.
To this property.
And guys, this is all within a year. I mean, just a crazy year. You can look back on our videos, and we can't believe it, because Kokomo feels like so far in the past, and it was only a year ago. And that's,
we moved here less than a year from selling that one.
So we were in an in-between home for less than a year. And we traded up that 3 acres for this property in Michigan, where we have over 10 acres. We have just awesome property, beautiful scenery, and we're finally able to feel like settling down and get Ashley the mule that she always wanted. We also got Bo, our pony, back there, the companion. And guys, it has been awesome. We're really having fun. We wish it was a little warmer. But we love being here. The property is amazing. There's always a give and take, and this is where we feel like we need to be right now. So that brings us to where we are now. We're here on our property out in the country with our mule and pony getting ready for spring, because when spring comes, we have so many projects.
We want chickens.
Garden.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can garden this year, but we're going to try. Fencing, land clearing. We're just going to have so much fun. So we're just so grateful for what we have right now, from coming from being like not paying our bills, being so burdened by debt, to just feeling like, wow, how did this happen? And we wanted to let you guys know not only how grateful we are for being here, but how grateful we are to you guys, because all along we've had so many viewers that have encouraged us and supported us and cheered us on and given us advice. And even sent us gifts, like so many great gifts. And even the mule and pony was largely made possible by you guys, believe it or not. We have had really generous viewers who've donated money, gifted us money over the months. And we've put that money aside and saved it for something special. For example, when we bought the van, one of our viewers, and you'll know who I'm talking about, gave us money to put new tires on the van, and that was so awesome. Whoa! Now they gave us the okay to use it for whatever we wanted, but they sent it for the van. Fortunately, the van has been good. We haven't needed new tires, but we've been saving that money since June. We haven't spent it. We've also had other people donate a little bit here, a little bit there, send us gifts, and we super appreciate that. So for like the past half a year, we've been just kind of saving all the gift money that you guys have sent us and putting it aside. And we use that largely to get prepared and buy the mule and the pony. So you guys were a big part of making that happen, and we wanted to let you guys know because it was really your gifts that made this possible at this point. Without it, it would have been really hard for us to do everything we needed to do to get them here. Mm-hmm. So thank you so much, and we wanted to let you know where that money went, how we used it, and you made Ashley's dream come true. So that is awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
So that brings us to our finances. I know some of you guys have been worried about how we've been spending money, but we are trying to be so careful about how we spend money. So like I was saying, 1 year ago, we were deep in debt. We couldn't pay our bills. We were desperate to move. That was the only way out. We were like seriously on the brink of collapse. It was like very stressful for us.
Yeah.
When we moved, we were able to pay off half of that debt and buy the 3 acres. And that felt like a huge relief to us, and that was awesome. While we were in the previous house for that year, we were paying down our debt, paying it down as best we could. When that property sold, we were able to pay off more debt, and then we've also been paying it down, living here. We've been really trying to push on our bills, and this month, we decided to give it one final go of like, let's get this done. We filed our taxes and we got our tax return back. So we got a decent tax return this year, and we went ahead and put the whole thing on our debt. We took some money that we had in the bank account and paid off some debt. And today we are excited to tell you that we are debt free.
Yay.
Completely debt free. The mule is being crazy back here. She keeps playing with the gate. She just keeps swinging it back and forth, back and forth. We got to strap it. Guys, I don't know how it happened. I really don't. But 1 year ago, we didn't know how we were going to pay our bills. And now today, we are 100% debt free.
Yeah.
It is unreal. So we did it. We accomplished one of our major goals in life. You guys remember, we've said it for so long. We want to be debt free. Guys, we bought this house and we were able to pay cash. We don't owe a mortgage. We don't have any credit card debt, no bill, no debt, none. It's completely clear. We own our car, we own our house, and now we're debt free. And it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even describe it. I'm speechless. We had no idea we could do it this fast. We didn't know what was going to happen.
No. And
even this month, this was a last minute decision because I'll tell you, when you get your tax return, there are so many things that go through your mind and you're thinking, oh, I would love this. I would love that. I've been wanting this. I've been wanting that. There's stuff you're waiting on. We want a tractor for the property, or we want to, invest in fencing, and, that's going to cost a lot of money, or maybe, whatever, tools, materials to repair the house. We're getting ready for a big remodel, and we need to buy all kinds of insulation and wood and windows and all that stuff. But we decided that the best thing that we could do with the money is to pay off the debt and free ourselves from the burden of paying interest and wasting money and having those monthly bills. And now we're totally free of it.
Yeah.
And we're going to work hard to stay free of it. And from now on, we're going to do our best to pay cash.
And not go in debt anymore.
We're not anti-credit. We totally get it. You can use credit smartly. And, there's a time for that. I'm not saying we'll never use any credit, but this is like a momentous occasion for us. We wanted to share it with you guys because you followed us for so long, and it's just awesome. It's awesome that we made it here.
Yeah.
How did we...
Like, we stepped up and paid off our debt. It's just like crazy.
Guys, we came from a $16,000 house in Kokomo
to this.
On a half-acre lot in the city, to all this beautiful country property, and just...
Yeah.
Wow. So that's what we spent our tax return on, and we were able to push out the last of our debt. We are just years ahead of schedule.
Yeah. So now we only have electric bill, internet, property tax, and just daily living expenses,
That's it.
car insurance.
Yeah.
That's it.
So let's think about and remember the month of March of 2019 because Ashley's dream came true. And 2019 in general is going to be an awesome year because
Yeah.
we bought our country property. Ashley got her mule, and I got freedom from debt. We both did, but that's something that I've been really trying to push for. This is like dreams coming
It's
true.
crazy.
Yeah. So you guys have been a big part of this. Thank you so much for all your help. Like I said, you guys, I get so much credit in the comments. They say, "Oh, Doug, he's such a good husband." You guys gave her the gift as much as I worked to try to make it happen and get the work done here. It couldn't be possible without you. And just everybody's support and comments. All the comments are great. And so thank you. Thank you for being here, supporting us, watching us. It is awesome.
Yeah.
So now we're debt free. So speaking of the house remodel, we're going to be working on that, but I think we're going to delay it a slight more because it's really cold out and it's going to be hard to run in and out cutting wood and doing stuff. And also because we really diverted our money toward the debt this month. I needed to buy stuff and I decided, you know what? Slow back on the house and put it toward the debt, and we're just going to clean out this debt. So this month we're going to be living tight, just trying not to spend too much money. And I'm just happy to be debt free, so that's okay with me.
Yeah.
Everything else should be on track. Come spring, we're going to get our chickens. We're going to do all that stuff. Guys, it's a good year. It's a good month. Today's a good day. We're debt free, and everything is working out like we couldn't have imagined. And just the experiences in this past year, going down to Jeff's at Bobblehead Homestead.
That was like super fun.
That was awesome. We're so happy that Grumpy has a good home. Can you imagine Grumpy or out here in 1.5 feet of snow? You know what I mean? We knew we had to find him the right home. So thank you, Jeff, for taking him. And again, thank everybody else for your gifts, your support, your comments, for liking our videos and all that. We'll be back with more soon, but until next time, take care.
Bye.